This is Flowline Chronicles, stories of water, people, and the future we share. By now, the signals are familiar. Rivers under stress, cities growing faster than their systems, margins of safety thinning quietly, but water crises are rarely sudden. They are shaped over time by choices made early, by assumptions left unchallenged, and by designs that once worked, but were never asked to evolve. Design is not neutral. Every intake, every pipeline, every storage decision carries an idea of the future it is built for. Some designs prepare systems for variability. Others lock them into vulnerability. In this episode, we move beyond warning signs. We look at how water futures are being designed, deliberately, incrementally, and sometimes by default. Because the question is no longer whether pressure is increasing. The question is whether our designs are ready for the world they now serve. Most water systems were designed under a shared set of assumptions: that rainfall patterns would remain stable, that demand would grow predictably, that centralized infrastructure could scale indefinitely. These assumptions were not careless. They reflected the data, climate, and priorities of their time. But assumptions have a lifespan. When conditions change, designs that do not adapt begin to amplify stress instead of absorbing it. What once felt robust slowly becomes brittle, not because engineers failed, but because the world they designed for no longer exists. Pressure enters systems quietly, through higher peak demand, through longer dry spells, through tighter operating margins. Design determines how that pressure is handled. Some systems spread stress using redundancy, flexibility, and adaptive control. Others concentrate it, relying on single sources, fixed rules, and delayed response. Over time, these differences compound. Two cities may face the same climate. One adapts, the other struggles. The difference is rarely luck, it is design. Most design decisions never make headlines. They happen in planning rooms, budget reviews, and technical drawings. Decisions about storage buffers, about reuse potential, about how much uncertainty a system is expected to tolerate. Individually, these choices seem modest. Collectively, they define resilience. Because systems do not fail at their strongest points. They fail at the edges, where design assumed conditions would remain unchanged. Designing for the future does not require predicting it perfectly. It requires acknowledging variability. Systems that endure are not rigid. They are legible, adaptable, and able to respond before stress becomes crisis. This means treating uncertainty not as a risk to eliminate, but as a condition to design for. Flexibility is not inefficiency. In water systems, it is insurance. The future of water will not be decided by climate alone. It will be shaped by the choices made today. In design offices, in planning frameworks, and in the assumptions we choose to revisit. Design is a choice. And with that choice comes responsibility, not for perfection, but for preparedness. Flowline Chronicles, where every story reminds us of the delicate balance that keeps us alive